morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Presence today is highly appreciated for attending this important discussion. Is everyone around?
Yes, sir, but except for our CEO, Ms. Nadine, we cannot talk her personally due to the strict protocol of transportation, but we can talk to her via Zoom.
Now that everyone is gathered here, let's begin the discussion regarding to the internal analysis of our airline. First, we have to comprehend our airline's competitive advantages compared to other companies and on how we can compete globally. As a facilitator, I now formally open the discussion. You can share your creative ideas for the company's competitiveness. Anyone?
As for me, sir, I believe our airline's competitive advantage is that we should be tied to Hainan Airlines because we all know Hainan Airline is a well-known airline company. As a result, if our airline is parented by Hainan Airline, we are already backed and have the capacity to meet future customer demand.
As you can see, large airline corporations began founding their low-cost carriers. My suggestion as a CEO in our company to compete head-on low-cost airlines is to minimize costing of travels and to improve our services. It is a great advantage that we are fully supported by the government, in which we have a complete licenses and has the permission to enter different regions in China that not all airline companies could have. With these terms, we can aim to have a strong advantage. In such, our airline is well known in the local market, and with this, we have the chance to attract local passengers, and hopefully, we could aim to reach international passengers.
Sir, our company's business strategy must be updated on a regular basis to guarantee that we keep our lead over the competition so that our airline has a growing annual passenger volume and our organization still has the capacity to meet the demand.
Sir, our Locker Airline has an IT operations department which resolve any patient operational matters and cheap costs, resulting in inexpensive fares and outstanding balance.
Our Lucky Air is founded by Hainan Airlines, a Chinese airline with one of the most advanced online platforms. It is the key to implementing all of the projects, recommendation and tactics. If our Lucky Air takes advantage of its growing potential in order to achieve a competitive advantage in Chinese e-commerce, we will be able to outperform our competition.
Our Lucky Air is up against a slew of low-cost competitors, which we see is a significant threat to our business. With the emergence of a new of low-cost airlines, our Lucky Air needs to explore several strategic options in order to preserve its current level of development and competitive advantage. So, does anyone have any ideas?
Sir, I have a suggestion. Cost leadership is a company-developed strategy that provides services and airline tickets at the lowest possible cost. As a result, the company will attain profitability and will be able to deliver services at the lowest cost rather than its competitors. This will aid to our organizations in getting a large proportions of target market and recruiting more clients.
Sir, I also have a recommendation. Differentiation is an action developed by a corporation in order to deliver distinctive services that clients demand or recognize as such. This action plan is more congruent with consumer opinion or needs. It aims to prosper and focus on what matters to the company's target customers.
Sir, this
This targeted strategy focuses on identifying client needs. The corporation could work on determining what their customers require.
Another suggestion, sir, is about hybrid. This strategy focusing on offering services that are both differentiated and low cost. This plan will enable our Lucky Air to offer service that distinct from those offered by other airlines in the union regions, and those services will be delivered at reasonable cost.
I consider all of your suggestions for our company's competitive advantage. Having Hainan Airlines at our back, I guess we can level the competition among other airlines.
Yes, sir. Having a strong strategy gap from others is a mere advantage to operate properly for today and for the future.
In order to have a strong internal factor, we have to believe in our airline that it is capable enough to accompany various travelers, including our trusted partners. So all of the suggested advantages and strategies are good and useful enough for our airline.
Thank you, Miss Nadine. I guess we're now ready for more airline competition, unable to stay global. Thank you for your time and brilliant ideas. This ends our discussion. I will post further notice for the follow-up meetings. You may leave now. Thank you.